For me, is what I am experienced with this conference. This now is the fifth one. Is that this international conference on the foresight area became one of the most important conferences internationally. I think this is a huge achievement from the Higher School of Economics because this area is very diversified. Have many players, many institutions taking leading in this area, and it's interesting to see that the Higher School of Economics here in Moscow could detach or had I'd say so an exposure in this area that became one of the most important reference in the foresight area. Yeah, in the international cooperation, two issues are important. One is the complexity of the area. It means you have to learn all the time, and you learn with experience. It's an experience-oriented area. Yeah? The practitioners are the important players. And then it's very important to look for different experience in different parts of the world. I think this is one of the aspects of international cooperation. The second one is that what is changing in the world affects all countries. And then you have to be able to follow global changes, to understand what can happen or should happen in your country in the future. And it's this connection, international, national, and the foresight is very, very important. And then international collaboration is a must, because it's only in this way you can get information, you can discuss, we can, in a way, experience different approach in the world. One issue we are discussing here is creation of a new network of international network for foresight centers that could I would say approximate people to work together in a proper framework. In my interest in this area is concentrate on developing countries. Yeah, there the question is more complex because we are talking about countries with limited resources. Yeah, and also including resource and science, technology, innovation. But this sector is and should be also in the future very important for the real development of these countries. But to treat this area is not, I'd say, not easy, not in a way, not traditional. Now you have to understand the strengths, weakness, and also the characteristics of the country to be able to come with new ideas. You cannot just cut and paste and then bring to countries what is going on, I don't know, in England, and you cannot copy to other countries, for example, especially developing countries. And then my attention is to develop methods and to use these methods in developing countries according to their interests and capacity. Foresight should be parallel with policy-making exercise. Not that I do the foresight and then present to the policymakers and they will take information to take decisions. Doesn't work. Has to follow the same path.